Why journal at all? Why analog when electronic calendars and planners exist? Well, let me tell you. The reason why I chose this analog form of writing out of my schedules and my to-do list is because I spend way too much time on my phone. I'm on my phone a lot. It's mainly for YouTube. I'm also on Pinterest sometimes, less now that it's flooded with AI content, but I still occasionally go there for inspiration and mood boards. While on my phone, I'm bombarded with information through my screen, and it's my own doing. I mean, I know these platforms are addicting, and I can stop whenever I want, okay? I do listen to a lot of content in my ear. Mainly, I'm just trying to learn things. I like to think that that's a good reason to be on the platform. I try to stay on how-to videos, but at some point, it's good to just relax in my brain and not feel like I'm just constantly learning things, which I love to do, but journaling has helped me to understand the importance of writing and focusing on one thing at a time. It gives me time to rest from the chaos of the information overload of the algorithm. It helps me to live my life with more intention. I write quick notes, appointments, to-do lists. It helps me to memorize what I must do. And when I look back at it, I already remember that I wrote it down. Because I have a clear direction, it saves me time. Somehow, just by writing these things down, I unload it from my mind, and instead of being on the back of my mind, it exists in my journal where I know I look often and will not forget. In that way, it gives me some mental space, which is just more relaxing. It's a way that I can mitigate stress in my life. If I'm stressed out about something, I will do a brain dump of all the things on my mind. I start working through my lists, and I'm better able to prioritize and set dates when I can get to the things I have on my mind. Doing this practice even helps me work through my thoughts and eventually feelings about things. It helps me to analyze what I've been reading. I recently read Jordan Peterson's 12 Rules for Life. I really enjoyed his reward section, where it's important to reward yourself when you've reached certain goals in your life. It's actually how I rewarded myself with 2 TWSBI ECO pens. And I'm really working on that right now. It's helped me to understand what it is I'm trying to do in my life. Really just think about my goals and give myself reward systems for doing those things and reaching those goals, because sometimes they feel like they're too hard. So it just gives me incentive to go for it, even in the smallest ways forward. Journaling helped me when I was pregnant and I was sick. I found out that I had gestational diabetes. I was super tired. I had to go on a special diet, and keeping a journal helped me to track what I was eating, what time, and what my blood sugar levels were. It helped me to understand what the best diet and schedule was for my body and how well I was sticking to it. I noticed that there were strong correlations to eating and exercising. If you're wondering how you can start journaling, just grab an old notebook from your shelf and start writing what's on your mind. It doesn't have to make sense. It doesn't have to look or sound beautiful. You don't have to show it to anyone. It's just for you. See where your mind takes you and go from there. It might be the start of a beautiful journey. I hope you enjoyed this video. If there's another question that you have that pertains to journaling or stationery, feel free to ask. I'm looking to build a community of those of us embarking on a journey back to add a little analog amidst an electrocentric world. All right, thank you so much. Like and subscribe.